Yes, I'm still sporting a tie-dye. Deal with it. Hi, Kitty. Okay, you want some treats before I start? Kitty wants some treats before I start. This is going to be a little about my day, maybe babble a little about Disney and thank a few people. First, I'm going to start out by thanking some folks. First, my friend JW, who sent me a lovely box for Dad and I for Halloween. It's in the kitchen. So pretend. Holding up stuff. Just treats. And I want to thank Mary Sue for the Wiener Dog card. Look at that. Would you look at it? And a lovely note. Thank you so much. She is the person who provided the box for the kitty last year. Kitty still loves it. Although she didn't know she was providing the box for the kitty. I gotta remember to take a B12. I've been very lax on taking that on my vacation. All my other pills, good. B12, not so good. Adriana, I miss her. Happy Halloween. She used to comment a lot, and she sent Kitty a coupon, treats, and some box tops to put into my collection for my aunt. Thank you very much, Adriana. And Gigi sent a really cool Halloween card. Thank you, Miss Gigi. I got one today, but I think I left it in the visor. It was from Cindy Barrett, so thank you, Cindy. It is in the car. I'm like, where's it at? And then I realized, I think I left it in the visor. I want to thank Stefan for the box tops. Thank you. And my friend Richard for the Fat Cat postcard. Aw, I had a cat that looked like that when I was young. His name was Tigger. Yes. He wasn't quite so long-haired. He was more sleek, but Florida postcard. How ironic. I haven't heard from him for a few days. Hope everything's okay. So I'll stick this back. This is my box of, like, one end I have personal stuff and the other end I have business stuff. That's kind of what I'm going through. Today I did my checklist because being gone for 2 weeks, I know I cannot catch up all in one day. I kept telling myself that. So today was get the checks entered in and deposited, pay the bills that came in the mail, go through the online banking and see what's been charged from the debit card and write it in the book. And that was my goal today, and I did that. Tomorrow, go through all the emails and texts from work, write a list of all the new toilets that have gone out, and notes people I have to call for payments over the phone, and all these other notes, and payroll. And then Wednesday, Ronnie will be coming over with all of his sheets to do all the end of the month farm stuff. So I feel pretty good about it. Pretty good. So when I have to do payroll stuff for taxes that I'm a little nervous about, I have to find some links that I have lost. So I was able to finagle my way and find my gas card one. There's still a couple I'm missing, but they're not going to come into my mind until I have to go use them. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's not there. Kitty, here, you want another treat? So I had a good day today. Then, so I got all my paperwork done, made the deposit. Dad had to go to his bank. We had to go to the post office to pick up mail because he hadn't been there in a few days. So I now have more stuff to get a deposit ready for tomorrow also, but that's not a lot. And then we went grocery shopping because the Humper has not been grocery shopping since I've been gone. He made like a pot of chili, or he made goulash, or he'd eat out. There was like a bag of apples, some eggs. That's about all that was in the fridge besides condiments. So I bought a bunch of salad stuff today, bought some chicken tenders, boneless, skinless chicken tenders. laid some of those out because I'm going to film a cooking video in a couple days. When you'll see it, I make no promises. Because I have a whole crap ton of Disney stuff to go through, which I ain't even thinking about until I get this work caught up. And I still have Christmas ornaments to do for the ornament exchange. I have to have those done by the end of next week. I did buy some more supplies for that today. I took the card out of the regular picture taking camera and took it to Meijer with me and popped it in there, and there was like 700 and some odd pictures on there. So I just selected all, and then I scanned through and unselected the ones I didn't want. I think I ended up with 535 being printed. I'll pick them up some other time because it was going to take them a while. At first I thought an hour, and I went back and they had some problems with the ink and blah, blah, blah. So I said, I'll have to come back some other time because we've already checked out with our food. We got frozen stuff. We got to go. So, yeah. I still have buku pictures on my phone. And I downloaded all the pictures that the Disney photographers took. I think Disney photographers did about 140. So I'll put those on a flash drive to take over and have printed. And, yeah. Let's talk a little bit about Disney. Let's see. We got there on a Tuesday evening about 7 o'clock. And the woman, we pulled up for valet. We stayed at the Wilderness Lodge. We were in a villa at the villa building. And, man, I went into the lobby and it's just massive. Massive. And I went to go check in, and this really nice lady named Diana helped me. And she saw my last name. And she's like, it is meant for you to stay here. I think I mentioned this yesterday's video when I showed you the magnet. Your last name is Humphreys, and our bear is named Humphrey. So she was so sweet to me, and she got us all checked in, and the bell people took our bags, and when we got to the room, we're supposed to call them and they'd bring them up. So off we went to our room, and it was a studio, like villa. It had like a big couch that rolled out into a bed, which was TJ's, and I parked my scooter in this one corner, and there was a table that was underneath the TV that also folded down to a single bed. Never used that, but then I had a queen size bed. Such a comfortable bed. I wanted to take it home. So much better than my bed. There's Kitty's butt. And it was beautiful there. And then we got settled in. I like to get settled in. I unpack. We had like a 4-drawer dresser between the two, between the couch and the bed. And I took the middle 2 drawers, and then TJ had the top and the bottom. All my clothes fit in those 2 drawers. They're big honking drawers because I had big honking clothes. And then I always store my suitcases and stuff in the closet. Oh, my suitcase actually sat next to the closet. It was a wardrobe. And then I stored away like some of my bags I traveled with and things. And Tuesday we got up and went to Magic Kingdom. It was just TJ and I. And, you go out and get on the bus. They're all accessible, so I'm the first one they'd load. If they see someone in a scooter or a wheelchair, they're the first ones on. Because they lower it on the one side, and then in the middle it comes out with a ramp, and you drive up and you drive in, and take a sharp a sharp right, and then back in a parallel park. I got pretty good at it. Then they hook a thing around the front of your scooter and the back of your scooter, and then they hand me a seatbelt. So that was fun. And my first bus driver was so nice. He was one of those cheerleader types, like, you're doing so good, when I was trying to get it parked right. But going into Disney Magic Kingdom was just like, oh my goodness. It was just huge. So many people. And this wasn't even the main season. I don't know how I could handle it if it was like prime people time. But it was just overwhelming, just trying to take it all in. It's like sensory overload. And it was cool. I can't even remember what we did that was the day that TJ's Aunt Ray met us there. And she kind of helped us a little bit. She took us over to the Jungle Cruise, and we rode on that, and then she met us again, and we went over to Tiki Room. That song got my mind for a while. And then she had to go, and then when she was leaving, our friend Ed showed up. Hi, Ed. And then we went and saw the Country Bear Jamboree, which is right around the corner. And, you'll see video of all this. Then it was kind of a blur. Magic Kingdom is probably my favorite of the parks. I did not, because I ended up going there 3 times. Fourth time, because one time was just, one time I went there, I was going on a Dole Whip run. If you don't know what Dole Whip is, you're missing out. They're really good. It's like this pineapple juicy ice cream thing. And the park was closing at 7 o'clock that night because it was the special Not So Scary Halloween party, and you have to have a special ticket for that. And I wasn't interested in going to that. But it was like, we got there, off the bus, at the gate, and he's like, we close regular hours in 20 minutes. I said, dude, I'm going in and get a Dole Whip and heading out. Boy, everybody was heading out. So trying to get in, it was like a fish going against the grain of all the other fish. But I made it in there, got my Dole Whip, and got out. It was worth it. Yeah. Okay, I'm talking 12 minutes. So I'll talk more Disney talk sometime. Now I'm going to, what time is it? 9:30. Just took my medicine. I'm going to relax. Watch some videos. I'm trying to catch up on daily vloggers. Last night I did one daily vlogger. Tonight I'm going to have to catch up on another daily vlogger. Maybe it'll be CT Maxie tonight. Or Danny Duncan. Or Apprentice. Last night was Travis Clark. Yeah. Got the Shaytards on there. I haven't watched them yet either. Okay, this is going on 13 minutes. I gotta go.